Good morning. Our animal oracle in the Alchemy Village for this week is Camel. So Camel is asking that you trust in your own inner resources, your own inner guidance. If you look at Camel, it is a highly supportive animal. It is sort of slow and steadfast, or it seems to be, but very strong, right? And a lot of inner guidance camels have. They can go for a very long amount of time, traveling the distance, taking slow, deliberate steps. And so Camel is asking that you do that exact same thing, is that you're trusting in your inner guidance and listening to what it is that makes you feel flowing. This week is all about, after the spring equinox, it's all about finding that balance, right? Finding the flow, sort of moving away from those things that don't serve you, releasing the old and moving into the new. And so when you're doing that, you want to make sure that you're moving towards the things that feel flowing. You know, I used to think that avoiding or how can I say that? Like just forgetting about what it is that is not serving me. I used to think, oh, I should pay more attention to that and figure out why. Why did I even go there in the first place? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what brought you to places. Generally, if you look back at the origin of it, you're sort of, you know that moment where it didn't really feel good, but you did it anyways, right? And so those are the things you want to release and let go of. These can be really little things. They can also be really big things. And so Camel is asking you to trust in your own ability to move towards the things that are right for you. You know, so taking slow, deliberate steps toward what it is you want to see in front of you, and to start, taking steps away from the things that are not serving you. So that's the message from Camel. And also, Camel, to get into that balance, you have to also be aware of those thoughts and emotions that hold you back. And so to bring yourself into balance is you want to listen to the ones that feel flowing, that feel joyful, that vibrate higher, and to sort of almost cast aside, just like some of the maybe decisions that you've made and that you may hold yourself hostage over. You're like, yeah, well, I did this to myself and I've made this bed, so now I have to sleep in it, that kind of thing. Just cast those types of mindsets and thoughts aside and move toward the things that make you feel shiny and happy. Like I was saying to someone the other day, put blinders on and also put rose-colored glasses on, because you can. That might sound a little bit airy-fairy in a way where it's like, oh yeah, because people have always said, right, what is she wearing, rose-colored glasses? Who cares? That is your ability to see the world in a beautiful way, right? And so the people that sort of fight against that, or who may disagree with what you're doing, that's their worldview. And if your worldview is such that you want everything to be comfortable and beautiful and joyful and blissful, easy, then you make a choice toward that. You make a choice to only do the things that make you feel that way, which will help you bring that into balance. So right now is that time where we're moving into the spring. The day and the night on Saturday was an even amount of time. And so right now, moving into the things that bring you into balance and really listening to both your masculine and feminine sort of essences to sort of pull yourself into what feels flowing, because you have a natural ability to bring yourself into balance. And so Camel is saying, trust in those inner resources, trust that you have the power to choose everything that you want for yourself. And so that those things will start to appear in your life, because you only focus your energy on those things that feel flowing or blissful, joyful. So this week is about balance. Camel is supportive. If you need a little extra, support, you've had different spirit animals your entire life. You can access them anytime. If you don't know who they are, you can lay there and just ask. And the animals that will appear to you are likely your spirit guides. And if you want more information on that, or you want to chat with me a little bit about, personally, about your spirit guides and any kind of intuitive feeling that I may get from your guides to help assist you, I'm happy to do that as well. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon in the Alchemy Village.